Hey guys, what's up? Today I have already discussed the various pro example that is based on the operation of time. Okay, time based operation of a signal, that is the time shifting, time scaling and time reversal property. Now we will just solve the fifth question for sub question of the first question. We have already seen this is the question basically. This one is the question we have to solve for this one. So signal plus time shifting, time reversal of the signal into unit step function. We will get to see the example. So let's see our signal. We have to find this one xt plus of reversal of signal into gt. So what is the result? You guys see, very interesting. First of all, the signal is what? First of all, the signal is like this. This from -1 or say it's time reversal. Okay, no problem. No problem. We will just solve. This is the signal. Let's see. Okay, no problem. We'll solve here. See, this is a signal from -1 to 0, this flow, and again from 1, 0 to 1, and 1 to 2, 1 to 2. This is our x of t, and time reversal of this signal is nothing but it is shifted by -2. So -2, 1, -1. -1, it is 0, 0, -2, it is -2, okay. Okay, now see here, this is the time reversal, okay, time reversal of a signal, and this is signal, okay. So the question is, if we add this both one, what will be the result? For this unit step signal, result will be what? Let's see. For the interval between 0 to 1, the ramp function added to constant is raised by 1 unit, okay? Now see here. See this, guys. This question is multiplication of unit step function. For unit step function, we also know that it is only exists for t greater than 0. That is this for not. So of course from this portion it is not valued. From this portion it is not valued. So only this portion will be added, okay? Now, so the result will be what? Result will be like this unit 1, and addition of this ramp signal and a ramp function added to 1 unit is raised by 1 unit, okay? And here it is addition. So this signal, here it is nothing now. So there will be addition actually. So there will be addition of this signal, okay? 2 units. 1 units, okay. Now addition of this signal, that means this signal plus ramp signal, so it is basically raised by 1 units. If it is 1, it is 1, then it is 2 units. So from here 0 it is raised by 1 unit till here, no, actually till in the middle, actually it's will be added, it's raised by 1 units. So answer will be like this. So this is the answer, okay, because for the interval okay, now write there one statement that for the interval 0 to 1, for the interval 0 to 1, 0 to 1, okay, 0 to 1, ramp function added to a constant, of 1 unit is raised by 1 unit, okay. From this side it is 1, it is 0, so 0 is raised by 1, and this 1 to 2, okay, so it is 2 units, it is 1 basically, okay. Now see one more questions, the last question or the sub question. There is nothing but this is the question. Where is the question? This is the question, you will see, of x of, this is all x of t into del of t minus 3 by t. This question we are going to solve. Okay. Now see, very interesting. Sixth question is of x of t into, question is x of t into del of t minus 3 by 2. So the problem. So what we have already known from the product property is that the answer for the product property of the impulse function is that when any function is multiplied by the impulse function, the result of this output will be of course x t x3 by 2 into del of t minus 3 by 2. This is the impulse property. Okay. Now we are going to solve this problem. Okay. X. Okay, at 3 by 2, that means x3 by 2 at x3 by 2 is nothing but x 1.5 into del of t minus 3 by 2. Okay. 3 by 2, and the signal, of course, we have already seen this is our signal. Minus 1, then it is 0, it is 1, it is 2. So at 1.5, that means it is 2 units now. So it is basically 2 into del of t minus 3 by 2 will be the answer. Okay. Now we will solve the next problem. Hey guys, see this question. Here it is mentioned that if any function is there, any signal is there, for which xt equals to 0 for t is less than 3, and we have been asked that for what value of the t the following signal are guaranteed to be 0. मतलब कोई सिग्नल है जो कि t से less than 3 पे वो 0 है, at t less than 3 it is 0. So we have to find the value that for what value of t this signal will be also 0. Okay, our question is this. Okay, signal will be 0. Now see, we'll solve this for individually. Let's suppose solution. Okay, now see from the given statement that xt is 0 for t less than 3. Okay, less than 3. That means if we take this x 1 minus t, it will be 0 only when from the first, if 1 minus t is less than 3. That means if the equation of equalities, we know that if we shift this to this one, or we minus t is less than 3 minus 1, that is minus t 2. Okay, or t, if we just multiply both sides by negative, then of course the sign of greater is will become less, this one, like this. Okay, first condition is this, and for the second one, 2 minus t is 0 only when 2 minus t is less than 3. Okay, so what will be minus 3 less than 3 minus 2 minus 3, so it is 1. Okay, or t is greater than minus 1. So this is the principle of equality we already mentioned. Now see, if any signal, this one and this one is from the given statement we have derived. Now see our question, first question. Let's see, this x of 1 minus t plus x of 2 minus t, this will be 0 when for what? For this to be 0, it is greater than, and for this it is t then minus 1. So for whole, what will be the conclusion for the union of this set? If we take minus 2, so the whole condition will be for t greater than minus 1, because if we take this 2, then of course this will be not 0. Similarly, this situation, x of 1 minus t into x of 2 minus t is 0 when, because it is for this t greater than 2, and this is for t minus. So this is multiplication on. So if 1 is also 0, multiply by other, our result will be 0 only, na? So here we will take this one. Okay. Why we choose this problem? Now see here, for explanation, we have take this signal, okay, at minus 2, and one signal at minus 1. It is like this. This from minus 1, minus 2. To multiply those, the result will be what? 0 comes when? 0 will be like, this will be 0, no? minus 2. Okay, this is nothing but to multiply this signal. So this it is 0, and if you want to make this 0, minus 2 plus minus 1, then result will be what? Result will be like this. It is minus 1 minus 2 like this. Okay. So if we take minus 1, if we take here minus 2, if we take here minus 2, then of course there this will be not 0, but so we have to take minus 1. Okay, और minus 2 लेंगे तो ये हमारा बच जाएगा, ये 0 नहीं होगा. minus 1 लेंगे तो फिर 0 हो जाएगा, है ना. अगर इधर हम minus 1 हम लेंगे तो minus 1 लेंगे हम तो क्या होगा, यहाँ तक पॉजिटिव होगा. ये हमारा minus 1 अगर हम लेते हैं मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे इससे तो ये तो 0 हो जाएगा, लेकिन minus 2 लेकिन ये फिर कुछ रिजल्ट आएगा इसका, इसलिए minus 2 चूज़ करना पड़ेगा. 0 करने के लिए minus 2 लेंगे यहाँ, और इधर minus 1 लेंगे एडिशन करेंगे. देखिए बोल रहा है कि यहाँ क्वेश्चन एक सिग्नल दिया हुआ है x इक्वल्स टू 0 for t लेस देन 3. ओके, इट इज़ 0. बोलता है ठीक है कौन से वैल्यू के लिए ये हमारा 0 हो जाएगा और ये भी सिग्नल 0 होगा. तो इंडिविजुअली हम चेक करेंगे कि ये 0 कब होगा, ये 0 कब होगा, ये 0 कब होगा. इस तरह हम लगा दिए, बना दिए. ये जब होगा t इज ग्रेटर देन -2 पे ये 0 हो जाएगा. सिमिलरली x2 माइनस t प्लस 2 0 कब होगा, जब t ग्रेटर देन -1 होगा. अब जब दोनों सिग्नल का हम एडिशन करते हैं यहाँ पे और मल्टीप्लिकेशन करते हैं सिंपली 1 2, तो पहले हम मल्टीप्लिकेशन में देखते हैं. मल्टीप्लिकेशन में हमने देखा ये लिया ये लिया, जब मल्टीप्लाई किया -2 तक ये 0 रहेगा, ये -1 पे हाँ 0 आता है. तो अगर हम -2 लेते हैं यहाँ पे तो हमने मल्टीप्लाई किया तो हमें ये रिजल्ट आया अगर -2 तक, क्योंकि इधर तो कुछ एग्जिस्ट नहीं है इसलिए -1 देने से कुछ फ़ायदा है नहीं. -2 के लिए हम लिमिट्स यहाँ पे हमने देखा, डिवाइड किया तो -2 तक, ये -1 तो आउटपुट हमारा ये -1 भी आ रहा है, -2 भी आ रहा है. तो लेकिन -1 भी आ रहा है ना, तो -1 तक अगर हम करते हैं तो हमारा आउटपुट कुछ नहीं. लेकिन -2 लेंगे अगर तो फिर ये बच जाएगा, ये 0 नहीं होगा, है ना. Okay guys, see the next question, very interesting. So the question is x of t equals to u of t plus 1 minus 2 u of t plus u of t minus 1. This is the question. Okay, u of t plus 1. Okay, you know that u of t is what? U of t. Okay, u of t plus 1, that means t equals to -1 is negative. So negative means left shift. -1. Okay, this is 0. Now it is 2ut. Okay, it is -2ut. Okay, so this is the problem. -2ut, that means if we add this one by -2ut means amplitude is increased by 2. No, that is greater. Okay, so that means for 0 it is -2. Now again plus t minus 1 by 2, it is t plus 2 1 positive right shift by 1. So of course if we add this out, the problem will be what? Here it is -1, from -1 to 0. Okay, here from -1 to 0, and before 0 there is no any negative, so it is of course from negatives. You can do this. Okay, so this is the problem. What will be the answer of this question? Question is this. Okay, very good question it is. As see here, this is This is actually 1 unit. Now from 0 to 1 there is only positive. This one here nothing. Here also nothing. So of course there will be this. Okay. Now from 0 to 1, what you see here, it is 1 unit. Okay, positive. 1 unit, positive. 2 units, negative. It is nothing. So the output will be 1 unit positive. We cancel 1 unit negative. So there will be only this one. Okay, to 0 to 1. This is also minus 1. Okay, this is plus 1. Now see, from 1 to 2, see here, from 1 to infinite, it is minus 2 units, it is plus 1 unit, it is plus 1 unit. So this unit will be cancelled out, and finally there will be nothing, so the output will be this. Okay. Now see the second questions. So we can write here that unit step shift by -1 and discontinuity at by 1 unit amplitude. Okay, unit step shift by -1 and discontinuity at. Okay, now see that second question. Oh, okay, we can also write in a simple manner, simple ways like this. The slope of this is take here -1, shifting here 0, shifting here. Plus 1 shifting in there. So we can draw again this signal as minus shifting 0 from minus 0, then again plus here minus 0 spin 0 by 2 units. So 1 unit, 2 units, again by plus shifting. Similarly, second question is there, yt equals to r of t. Okay guys, see this question. We can directly solve this question here. 2 shifting is there, and 2 is what? The negative. Here negative 1, here positive 1 shifting, here negative 1 shifting. Okay, and this is nothing but the ramp function. This is for unit step, this is for ramp function. That means like this. Sorry, ramp function, yeah, slow, but it is something like this. Yeah, okay, it is there, it is r of t, okay, where this is. So we have to start, how will we write? We'll just draw like this. It is -2 now, so the signal is shifted to -2. Signal is shifted to -2. We will draw here from -2 it is starting. Okay, -2, and again -1 is there. So -1 is there. Listen on one more. That means it's become from -1 ramp function is there, again addition of 1 positive ramp, 1 negative ramp will be equals, so the slope will be of course 0 till what? Till 1, till this. So slope start from here, and here positive slope 1, here again addition of 1 negative, so positive negative cancel out, so it is slope becomes 0. Okay, so here the m1 is 1, here m2 slope will be 0, cancel out, and again the negatives, so negative slopes up to -1, that means +1. Okay, and again slope is going but again positive, so again positive negative